Good morning, Dopey. Sorry it's so late, and welcome to Good Morning Dopey, our deep and shallow dive into the daily reflections. My name is David. Usually I remember to do this first thing in the morning without Howard, without Mr. Beach. It's been a whole new ball game. But I'm kind of enjoying it more in a way because I read them and I don't know if I'm actually enjoying it more. I don't think I am. I'm at my dad's house. This is the room I grew up in. Maybe my dad will come in, but I'll start here. Today is August 17th. Righting the harm. Dad, you want to do the daily reflection? He doesn't hear me. Righting the harm. In many instances, we shall... Dad, do you want to do this? Supposed to finish a show today, and Erin was going to come, and she canceled. Aurora was going to do it. She canceled. I'm trying to figure out how to put the stupid show together. It's very frustrating business. This is the room that I grew up in, though. This was my childhood bedroom. If the walls could talk. Dad! Come here! I'm doing the daily reflection. You want to do it?
You gotta put a shirt on.
All right, well, get a shirt on quickly because it's rolling. This was the floor that I watched Annie on right here. It was in this spot. DopeyCon's coming around. Dopey Day is, in the works. Or over, I should say. There's too much stuff going on. Tomorrow we're doing a weird family beach day. Going to the lake next week. It's like too many vacations. First world problems. First world situations. A lot of good shows coming up, though. Look for some good Dopey. Now, Dad, you ready for this thing? I've been ad-libbing too long.
I gotta comb my hair.
Oh, just stop it.
All right, okay.
Here, welcome to the Good Morning Dopey Daily Reflection.
Good morning, everybody. Hi.
Shirt's very wrinkled. When's the last time you got a new shirt?
20 years ago.
This is all ripped.
I just.
And you got shaving cream all over your face.
Oh, I told you.
Get yourself together.
Well, you wouldn't let.
My mother would roll over in her grave if she saw you wearing these fakakta shirts. Right? That's right. Just hurry up. Let's go. I'm going to tell my dad this story. Like 2 years ago, I brought a guitar into the guitar store across the street to get it fixed. Or he brought it in. And they still haven't fixed it. It's sitting there all fucked up and broken. They advised me to buy a new guitar, which I thought was classic. I should have just taken the broken one back. Who's coming to DopeyCon? I know this is a riveting daily reflections. Are any of you guys coming to DopeyCon? If you are, leave it in the comments. I said I was going to read comments today, but that's out the window. You don't need to sit. Do you pulling up a chair?
Well, I'm injured, remember?
Oh, he's got a bad back. What do you want to say? Hello?
I just said hello before.
Well, yeah, you lost your voice somehow.
Hello. You sure everybody can hear everybody with your great sound techniques?
Yes. You want to read the daily reflection? Want me to read it? I'll read it. You just listen and you can comment.
Okay. Well, I don't even know where my glasses.
Well, you don't need them. Just sit down and relax. Righting the harm. August 17th. Is that today?
Yeah.
Time is just flying by. Summer's almost over. You excited for summer to be over, Dad? You don't care.
I'm scared.
What are you
I
scared
gotta
of?
start teaching again, August 31st.
You excited to start teaching again?
57 years in a row. Well, not in a row.
You didn't do it last year.
I only missed the spring term.
Okay, so that broke your streak.
No, I was on sabbatical also.
All right, so here we go. So, tell them about your physical ailments. I know you need to do that.
No,
kind of
I
thing.
don't need to do that. I mean,
I called
know.
him yesterday with my 4-year-old daughter, and he's like, "Susan, my back. You wouldn't believe it."
She asked me how I was.
I don't think she did ask you. I don't think she did. She said, "Hi, Grandpa." You said, "Susan, I can't believe how bad I am." Okay, here we go. Righting the harm. It's a weird phrase. Should be righting the wrong, right? Righting the harm. What do you think about that?
No, maybe the harm that
It's the harms that I've done
Yeah.
to you.
Let's count the ways.
In many instances, we shall find that though the harm done others has not been great, the emotional harm we have done ourselves has. You prefer the harms to others, I know. Oh, that 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 79.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought that the harm you did... Where are you going?
It's my back. So
why did you sit down?
Just to see how it was. It's not.
Have you ever thought that the harm you did a business associate or perhaps a family member was so slight that it didn't really deserve an apology? Because they probably wouldn't remember it anyway. If that person and that wrong done to him keeps coming to mind time and again, causing an uneasy, perhaps guilty feeling, then I put that person's name at the top of my amends list and became willing to make a sincere apology, knowing I will feel calm and relaxed about that person once this very important part of my recovery is accomplished. What?
It makes sense, absolutely. I mean, it's probably something that the other person couldn't care less about, but if it's bothering you, if it's bothering the person who feels this, yes, they should take care of it, absolutely. Don't let it fester.
All right, that's it. Thanks,
That's it?
Dad. Yeah, I think that's it.
Hey, okay.
Anything else you want to add?
Well, the idea of when somebody is an addict, that it affects them incredibly emotionally is, of course, important, but...
Huh?
I said, but
before that, what were you trying to say?
The harm that's done to everybody in that person's immediate life is also incredibly painful to all those people.
So I made a formal amend to you, and I've made a living amend. And has the damage been swept clean? I just had 7 years. Oh, Dad, you didn't even know this. This morning we hit 8 million downloads.
I was about to bring it up. I thought exactly that was happening, and the fact that
Nostradamus over here.
Listen,
you felt it.
No, I saw 7.9. By the way, yeah, never mind. I'm going to refer to something else. I see 7.9 million downloads, and I said, okay, 8 million is obviously coming, and it's today. Fabulous.
I think it was yesterday.
I think
which was Chris's birthday, which is interesting.
It's amazing also. I'm going to presume what a living amend is. A living amend means that the family members and the parents or the siblings, everybody sees that the person who was causing all the harm all of a sudden is living a life that is
upright.
It's just wonderful. And yes, I am incredibly grateful for your living amends.
What about my formal amends?
Listen, the only thing I worry about is backsliding. I mean, I which I keep out of my head as much.
Well, it's
as
interesting.
possible.
I was talking to a friend of mine who has a decrepit father.
Beg your pardon?
More decrepit than you.
Oh, good.
Not
good.
Or Linda's father, who's so sick.
Yes.
Beyond sick. And I know for myself that when I hit, maybe not your situation, but if I hit a situation like Linda's dad or you in, let's say, 6 months from now or something, where it's...
yeah. Not good, yes.
I think that's the time where I would want to be on drugs. Frankly, I think I would want. That's what I'd get drugs.
You need to be oblivious to the.
Well, no, forget oblivious.
How about this assisted suicide? I mean,
that's what my friend was saying. I was saying, no, I don't want assisted suicide. What I want is drugs, like high quantities of opiates, weed, cigarettes. Like I want to go out on a,
if
non-compass mentis, television, records, movies, the good old days, for the end.
Yeah, the good old days.
For the end. That's what I mean, that's not what you would want. You're living your best life now.
Try.
I mean, listen, I'm just saying, I feel like, what do you think about old people, older than you, a bit more decrepit than you, getting to enjoy whatever they want at the end?
The answer is I would agree 100%, but would they even know it? I mean, we're talking terrible situations.
Well, exactly.
Where they don't have any control over even even what they want or don't want. It's just a pathetic situation where
Like, why extend a life?
exactly.
So you're saying you're ready to go?
No, I'm not ready
just
to
kidding.
go.
I'm just
No,
kidding.
I'm
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Relax. Just calm down.
Jeez.
Everything's gonna be okay. This is only the weirdest part is like this is like after I'm dead. This is what Nora and Susan has. These horrible daily reflections where they can see me as an
I don't
idiot.
think they can look at these.
No, you don't
I
think so?
think so.
Right.
No, it's interesting though if they ever would listen to Dopey, which is not easy. Let me tell you, it's not easy. It wouldn't be
Week
easy
in and week out, you listening, it hasn't been easy.
that what's his name? John
Joseph.
John Joseph. I knew there was two J's in there. What a horrible life that poor man had to go through. I mean, it's amazing that if he's coming out the other end as positive as this is fantastic. Really.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, say goodbye, Dad.
Goodbye, Dopey Nation. Kudos for Chris.
Have a wonderful day.
Yeah,
Stay
thank you. You too.
Stay strong, my brothers and sisters, in and out of recovery. Please leave a comment. I'm sure you enjoyed my father on today's Daily Reflection. I did. I think you were incredible, Dad. Really nice work.
Yeah, well, yes, you exaggerate.
I think it was great. I
Okay.
really had a good time. All right, have a good day, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.